Hello everyone, and welcome back to the PN Technology channel. The Sukhoi Su-25 is a subsonic, single-seat, twin-engine jet aircraft developed in the Soviet Union by Sukhoi. It was designed to provide close air support for Soviet ground forces. The first prototype made its maiden flight on 22 February 1975. After testing, the aircraft went into series production in 1978 in Tbilisi in the Georgian Soviet Socialist Republic. The Su-25 single-seat, close support aircraft, known by the NATO reporting name Frogfo, is manufactured by the Sukhoi Design Bureau Joint Stock Company, based in Moscow, and the Novosibirsk Aircraft Production Association of Novosibirsk, Russia. The Su-25 is designed to defeat small mobile and stationary ground targets and to engage low-speed air targets at the forward edge and in the nearest tactical and operational depth. A two-seater variant, Su-35UB, Frogfo B, is a weapons training aircraft manufactured at Ulan-Ude. The Su-25 UTG is the two-seater aircraft carrier variant fitted with an arrestor hook under the tail. The Su-25 UTG is deployed on the Russian Navy 50,000 aircraft carrier Admiral Kuznetsov. Weapons. The wings have 10 pylons for carrying a range of air-to-air and air-to-ground weapon systems selected for the mission. Air-to-ground missiles include KH-23, NATO codenamed S-7 Carry, KH-25ML, S-10 Karen, and KH-20 Ninal, S-14 Kaj. The air-to-air missiles carried on the smaller outboard pylons are the R-3S, AA-2D Adal, and the R-60, AA-8 Aphid. The aircraft can be fitted with UB-32 pods for 57 S-5 rockets, B-8 MOM pods for 8 S-8 rockets, S-24 200 Fortin-guided rockets, and S-25 300 Thirden-guided rockets. The Su-25 can be armed with 350 607 tick laser-guided bombs, 500 incendiary devices, and cluster bombs. The aircraft's twin-barrel gun, the third MAO-17A, is installed in the underside of the fuselage on the port side. The gun is armed with 250 rounds of ammunition and is capable of firing at a burst rate of 3,000 rounds a minute. SBPU-22 gun pods can also be installed on the underwing pylons. The pods carry the GSH-23-23 twin-barrel guns, each with 260 rounds of ammunition. Targeting system. The aircraft is equipped with an integrated navigation and aiming system, including ASB-17 BT-8 gun/bomb sight with an AKS-750 camera installed in the nose. The nose also houses a Clion PS laser ranger and target designator, manufactured by the Urals Optical and Mechanical Plant, YUM-3. Countermeasures of the Sukhoi close support aircraft. The electronic warfare suite includes an SBO-15 Sirena 3 radar warning receiver and a Gardner radar jammer. The ASO-2V decoy dispenser can deploy chaff and flares for protection against radar and infrared-guided missiles. Navigation and communication systems of Su-25. The aircraft is equipped with an RSBN Tactical Air Navigation System, TACAN, MRP-56P marker beacon receiving unit, RV-1S radio altimeter, and various air data and acceleration indicators. The communication systems include an SRO-2 identification friend or foe, EFAF transponder, and a SO-69 air traffic control transponder, together with VHF/UHF transceivers and an air-to-ground radio. Engines. The Russian Air Force Su-25 aircraft is powered by two Soyuz/Gavrilov R-195's turbojet engines rated at 44.8 incan. Cooling air is introduced at the end of the tail cone to reduce the temperature of the exhaust gases and minimize the infrared signature of the aircraft. The aircraft is equipped with self-sealing, foam-filled fuel tanks with a total fuel capacity of 3,600 L. The range of the aircraft can be extended by the provision of 4 PTB-1500 external fuel tanks, which are carried on the underwing pylons. Performance of Sukhoi Su-25. The Su-25 can climb at the rate of 58 ms/s. The maximum speed of the aircraft is 950 km/h. The combat radius and ferry range of the aircraft are 375 km and 7,500 km respectively. The normal range of the Su-25 is 750 km. while its service ceiling is 7,000 m. The takeoff and landing roll of the Su-25 are 750 m and 600 m respectively. The aircraft weighs around 10,740 and its maximum takeoff weight is 17,600. Operational history: 2022 Russian invasion of Ukraine. 2022 Russian invasion of Ukraine and list of aircraft losses during the Russo-Ukrainian War. Russian service. On 24 February 2022, Russia reported the loss of a Su-25 due to pilot error. On 1 March, a Russian Su-25 SM piloted by Ruslan Rudnev was lost over Ukraine. The next day, another Russian Su-25 SM, registration number RF91,961 Red 7, was shot down in Makariv, Ukraine. On 4 March, two Russian Su-25 SM, the first with registration number RF93,026, were lost over Volnovakha, Ukraine. The second, with call sign Red 4, was lost along with its pilot. Images of the aircraft wrecks were displayed on social media. On 7 March, an Su-25 strike aircraft flown by Russian pilot Oleg Chervov was lost during a combat mission in Ukraine. On 10 March, one Su-25 with registration number RF91,969 was shot down near Kiev and the pilot killed. On 14 March, a Russian Su-25 was damaged by enemy fire, likely Mantas, but managed to return to its base. On 24 May, Ukraine claimed to have shot down retired Major General Kanamat Badashev flying in Su-25 using a Stinger missile. It was unknown if he was in service or a private military contractor. On 27 May, Ukraine claimed to have shot down a retired Russian pilot, Colonel Nikolai Markov, who was reportedly flying in Su-25 over the Luhansk region. Ukrainian service. The Ukrainian Air Force also operates Su-25s. On 26 February, 3 Su-25s from the 299 Tactical Aviation Brigade were lost. Blue 19 and Blue 30 were shot down over the Kherson region. The pilots were presumed dead. Photos of the wrecks of the two Ukrainian aircraft were published. A third aircraft from the 299th was lost, but the pilot, Andriy Maximov, was captured by Russian forces. Ukrainian media acknowledged that the pilot was Ukrainian. The next day, another Su-25, Blue 39, piloted by Gennady Madulyak, was shot down near Hlibivka Vishvorod, Kyiv region. On 2 March, one Su-25 from 299th Tactical Aviation Brigade piloted by Oleksandr Korpin was lost over Starokostyantyniv, KH Melnitsky Oblast. On 10 March, one Su-25, Blue 31 was shot down near Novokakhovka, Kherson. On 14 March, another Su-25 was shot down by Russian forces in Volnovakha, Donbas region. The pilot, Roman Vasilyuk, was captured by Russian forces and later released on 24 April in a Russo-Ukrainian prisoner swap. On 22 March, the Ukrainian Su-25, heavily damaged in combat, was recorded in video. On 15 April, a Ukrainian Su-25 was reportedly shot down by Russian forces in Izum. The downing of the aircraft was recorded by a military camera in thermographic mode. The pilot, Captain Yegor Serediuk, was reported as being killed near Izum on 15 April. Serediuk was awarded the Hero of Ukraine Order. On 14 May, a Su-25 from 299th Tactical Aviation Brigade piloted by Captain Sergei Parkhomenko was shot down in Yuliapol, Zaporizhia Oblast, and the pilot killed. Su-25 variants. Variants of the Su-25 are operational with the Russian Air Force, the Russian Naval Aviation Forces, Afghanistan, Angola, Azerbaijan, Belarus, Bulgaria, the Czech Republic, Georgia, Iran, Iraq, Kazakhstan, Macedonia, North Korea, Peru, the Slovak Republic, Turkmenistan, and the Ukraine. The export variant of the aircraft carries the designation Su-25K, and welcome back to the PM Technology channel. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of our new content. See you next video.